Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is January 12th. Can you believe it? It's crazy. I'm wondering if I could turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, I think so. Make it a little closer. Well, my name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, also a tarot reader, Reiki master teacher, author, creator, healer. I do so many things this lifetime. This must be it. It's a busy, busy lifetime. So, welcome. Still got that tail end of that cold, I'll call it, hanging in there. But, they say it does take a while to get over all the symptoms anyway. So, but be careful out there because there's a really bad flu going around out there. It's worse than COVID. Um, my cousin actually got it, and she said it was the worst thing ever. Actually, her husband got it, and he said it was worse than COVID. So be careful out there. It's in high tilt, so don't feel silly wearing a mask. Wear gloves when you go shopping. Auntie wears gloves. She knows what that's like. Um, I try not to breathe deep when I'm in the store. Wearing glasses helps because, again, a lot of things can be absorbed through the eyeballs. So it really doesn't really matter what you wear. You just want to not be touching nasty surfaces and then touching your face. So, all right. Ouch. I've been a little accident prone lately. Don't forget, a lot of things have been going wrong for a lot of people. Me too. I mean, I got woken up this morning by a phone call telling me, oh, someone tried to use your card to charge $157 shopping. I'm like, I didn't leave the house yesterday. I didn't go out shopping anywhere. And it was probably from another state because they felt it necessary to contact me. So I now have to cancel yet another card. So, frustration's everywhere and it's for everybody. So, Mercury is in retrograde and it really sucks. Maybe somebody could look it up while I'm on here. I forgot to look it up before I got online of when Mercury will end. But don't forget, it always affects, usually it's a 3 days before, 3 days after deal. But with Mercury, it's a lot of times going to be a week to 2 weeks before and after. So, we kind of get gypped there before the next one because it occurs like every 3 months, every 2 to 3 months. So, just a heads up. Don't panic. Don't think you did something wrong. It's just the way things are right now. Morning. Made myself a nice cup of tea for this morning. Yeah. All right. So, good morning, Angela. Good morning, Mama. Colleen, Dreamweaver, Lisa, Carla. Nice to see everyone here. Good morning. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Where is Auntie? Okay, so I may have to stop every now and then to clear the sinuses because, like I said, still hanging in there, unfortunately. But, all right, get some of my stuff out of the way. We got some new decks. I'm very excited. And they're really nice ones. So let's see. Let's see how I did this one. All right. We're going to start with one of my old faithfuls, gods and goddesses. All right, Spirit. Please connect me to all that's high and good in this world. I ask that you please help me pick they're already giving it to me. Help me pick the card best for January 12th, the week of, for everyone. Oh my God. This is the card, right? The deck. We got the card of the deck. That's so awesome. I don't know if, hopefully you guys can see everything really well because it's very dark here this morning. I don't know. I think it's gonna snow or something. Angel of abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. I've been hearing about this. I've been hearing it and hearing it. I know I've been hearing it for Cancer because I've watched a couple of my zodiacs instead of just doing it for myself. I always love to hear what everybody else says. And abundance. So again, if you've been focused on that, if you've been putting your foot forward in that direction, pay attention to the signs. There may be something that's required of you to make sure that it happens. Maybe changing jobs, changing your spending habits, maybe move to another location too can help you save money. There are beneficiaries, winning lawsuits, things, all sorts of ways that you can gain more abundance. And don't forget, abundance is not always money. Abundance could be a lot of what it is that you desire. Maybe it's love. Maybe you've been lonely. Maybe you're getting a lot more friendships or one that's really worth having, those sort of things. So whatever the abundance is coming your way. That's awesome. Should be able to see it this month, I'm saying, right? All right. This is a new deck. This is the Mystic Forest Oracle cards. They look kind of cool, don't they? Had to try them out, and so glad I did. All right. This is Mystic Forest. All right, Spirit. Help me to pick a card that best helps everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of January 12th, 2025. Almost said 4. Ooh, this is accurate. Time to act. Love it, love it. Come on. Show me. There we go. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. This kind of goes hand in hand with the steady flow of abundance and what I was saying. It might take one more step from you, one more action, one detail that was left undone. I don't know why this thing won't. There it is. You don't have to know everything in advance. That kind of ruins the surprise anyway. A lot of things are going on. It's like, well, I need to make this happen. I know I could do A, B, and C to get it started, but I really don't know how to finish it. That's all right. Don't worry about it because the details will come to you later. Just get started. Put one foot in front of the other. It is time to make those dreams come true. It is time to act upon those things that you desire, the changes you wish to make. I know I am. I'm doing some cleaning, man. Cleaning my pantry, cleaning my freezer out. I'm gonna just start keeping food that I want to eat. I got to get better this year. It's a must. I'm going to be douching my house. Again, I'm going to say it because you can't make this shit up. We already had 2 cards that are connected to each other, corresponding. All right, Spirit. What else is best going to help everyone in their path in life? Oh, and this is Sacred Soul Timing. That's this deck. Interesting. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Help me pick the proper card that especially will help this particular week of January 12th, 2025. Virgo time. Set realistic goals to reach. Practical, organized, and details. This is all about reaching your goals. Isn't this so cool? I mean, I'm not really sure it doesn't come with a book or anything. Actually, this comes in a plastic container. It's not even in a box. It's very weird. But it looked like straight to the point information, so I thought they were really good cards to grab a hold of. So set realistic goals. This way you're not let down. So what can you do this week? What is the next thing on your list to achieve your desires and your goals? What it is that you wish for, hope for. One step in front of the other, right? Set a goal. Set realistic goals to reach. Practical. Be practical, be organized, and details. That is me trying to organize. So, yes. Need a bigger house, need less stuff. All right. So, time for a trinket. Trinket. Sinus is going around. That's what I have. Hope you feel better. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Robert. So, Robert, I don't know if you just got here. We got Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Abundance can be money or whatever it is that you love, you hope, and you dream for. Time to act. Time to act on those inspirations. And it is set realistic goals to reach, being practical, organized, and detailed. Is going to give that quick catch up there. All right, Spirit, help me pick a trinket to best help everyone in their path in life. What is it that they need to know, especially for this week of January 2025? We got the set of car keys. So some of you may be taking a road trip, traveling somewhere. It could be what it is that you need to do to put that last feather in your hat to make sure things come to be and turn realistic for you. It could be you need some R&R. Maybe you have to visit somebody. Maybe you need to travel to see that special doctor. Maybe you're traveling to get that new home that you desire. Sky's the limit. You might travel for that new job too, or just a joyride. But also, I don't feel a lot of negative attached to this, but I'm going to tell you that it might be time to make sure before you go on that trip you're going to have to make, or maybe you got a job where you have to travel more, make sure you take care of your vehicle. It may need some tune-up or some taking care of or something tweaked or changed. So making sure that you are taking care of your vehicle. Make sure you have the upkeeps, all the fluids, and everything you need. Dreamweaver just went through a vehicle issue, so yep, it's probably already in play. All right, let's see. Need a drink of my tea, sorry. Anybody ever try that taquino stuff? It's like a tea coffee. It's made out of chicory herbs and the mushrooms and everything really good for you. I'm telling you, I'm getting the maple flavor. Oh, it's so good. It really is good. All right. So let's pick a stone. Our stones. All right, Spirit. Help me to pick the proper stone to best help everyone in their path in life. What's best going to help them, especially for this week? Things that they're going through, giving them the courage and the ability to. Okay. I just felt like I needed to pick two stones. The first one that came out is the Snowflake Obsidian. And this is really good for protection, keeping you grounded while you're making some changes and moving forward, making choices, things like that. This is really a cool stone. Snowflake Obsidian. Got big flakes on this one. Almost reminds me of a little something else, but I'm going to say stick with that. So Snowflake Obsidian. And then we also got Carnelian, Old Faithful. Carnelian is like really good for so many things. That's a really cool carnelian. Carnelian is a type of agate. It's almost like there's two types of stones mostly. Crystals, quartzes, and agates. So we got a really nice one here. I'm going to call this carnelian, but this might be some other sort of agate too. And agates are really good for protection. Carnelian itself is really good for courage. Before I picked the stone, I got the word courage. So courage to make those changes, courage to put one foot forward, courage to talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to. It's like you got to get out there. You got to talk. You got to speak. You got to ask people for favors, because sometimes that's how the great conversations and friendships start. So even though you're not the type of person that wants to do that, it might be required. Very nice stone. All right, so let's check out a little more about Snowflake Obsidian. Uh-oh, did that wrong. All right. I told you I got my new phone. Very excited about that. Oh my goodness. I had shut it off before. Now I got all these stupid things. Usage and diagnostic. All right, come on. Can we just get to my phone? Uh-huh. Auntie says she won't be on the meeting today. She has a little Zoom meeting that she had to attend this morning. So Auntie will not be here. Oh, thank you, Angela. Angela's already ahead of the game here. Can't wait to hear what's going on with you, Angela. What was I doing? Here I am. What are the metaphysical properties of snowflake obsidian?
Here's a summary from Kumi Oils. Snowflake obsidian meaning brings emotions to the surface, promotes emotional purity, helps achieve clear and logical thinking, helps to reduce negativity, achieves balance in the body, associated with guardian spirits, and more.
Sorry about that. My phone's like all kinds of updating now. For Pete's sakes, everybody. Okay. All right. Snowflake obsidian meaning brings emotion to the surface, promotes emotional purity, helps achieve clear logical thinking. And this is good when you're making choices. Helps to reduce negativity. Well, we definitely all can use that. Achieves balance in the body. And I know many are going through that. Associate with guardian spirits. So it helps to bring you a little closer to the spirit world. Offers protective properties, which, yes, it does. So you are safe to make these interesting choices that make you nervous, right? It's also very, very good for courage. Health related assistance on many levels. Carnelian is a good healing stone on, like I said, on many. And wait, we're doing snow. Nope, that's snowflake obsidian. Oh my goodness. Okay, so health related issues, offers protective properties. Yes, like I was saying, this is really a good protection stone. Of course, if you go you jump into a pool of piranhas, you're gonna get hurt. I mean, you don't go and tempt fate, but if you are nervous about stepping forward, making your choices, and those sort of things, it will help to protect you, and they're giving me guide you and help guide you to the right direction, the right source, the right whatever it is you're doing. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of carnelian?
According to science, how stuff works, carnelian is considered a lucky stone, capable of boosting self-esteem, creativity, motivation, love, passion, and courage. It is also believed to attract prosperity, new resources, and good luck, making it a sought-after talisman for success in any money-making venture.
So there you go. That's all about success as well. So it's going to help guide you, give you the courage, and also some protection, motivation, love, passion, self-esteem, and creativity are really, really big on the forefront here. That is like the key to make all things happen. Good morning, your due, Kahani. Welcome. All right. Now, at this point in time, and you may have come in a little later in the podcast you're due, but if at the end you could rewind this and see, because what we do, if you're new here, is we do the weekly forecast first, and this is for everyone. So you're going to want to check that out. So everyone, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And to like every single podcast I do is important. So those thumbs up from everyone are important. Also, subscribing for people who are new is how you could best help me, because I need at least 1,000 subscribers in order to actually make any money for doing this. So that's why that's right, I gotta put that up. That's why we live on donations here, and that information is scrolling through below. So all the different apps that I accept and the ways you can donate, you just have to let me know, text me here and let me know how you donated, which app you used, and we check on that, and you actually can get a free reading. And that's right, Angela, I got to add you into the the thing we do so people win a reading at the end of the month. So we're going to go back to that. We haven't done that in a while. And sorry, let me just find my paper here. I don't want to forget. Oh, some seriously good tea. January, and then we have Angela. All right, I got you both down here. All right, so yes, you get another chance to win something really cool at the end of the month. All right, so this is the time when we give people a chance to win a free reading. So what you do is you pick a number from 1 through 20. You only get to pick one number. And you could also write down if you have a specific question or if you want a general reading, and the person wins a 3-card pull. All right. So you can go ahead and pick your numbers now. Did you guys like the new decks that I got? They're pretty cool. I don't know, it would have been nice if I got extras of those. I did get a few new decks in my store. Anybody wishes to shop, just please make an appointment, and you can contact me at the number below to do so. Or you could check out my website, thevioletsage.co, not .com. And there's a lot of things on there. It had been all messed up before. Now the services are on one page, the items for sale are on another page, and it's easier to maneuver. I finally got together with John. We got that situated. John is intending on coming back sometime soon. I thought he was going to actually do it this week, but I know he's got a lot going on his neck of the woods over there. So, and baby Isabella is doing wonderful. All right, let's get the dice. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, those decks are pretty cool. That's going to be a hard one to answer with cards, Lisa. But hey, you never know. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Has everybody got their numbers in? Once I roll, I can't accept the number. All right, Spirit. Help the right person to get the right roll. Let me roll the number of the person who really needs the reading, or that we have information for. Thank you. That is number 5. Number 5. Number 5. There it is. Woohoo! Love that dice. All right. So, Angela. All right. So, Angela, would you like me just to add on? Because you had sent a donation. So, the job I took is close to home, and I love it, but it's only part-time. Also, I have a roommate who has been helping financially for now. Once I get full-time, things will be better. Is everything going good with the roommate? That's always a good question. I would like a reading to see what the cards have to say, but when I will be able to get full-time with this company, if at all. And also, I feel like my roommate is going to leave me hanging and move. Okay, yeah, that's some stuff to cover there. All right, let us see. I do feel that your roommate's going to move, but I'm really not so sure that that's going to be soon. I think you have a couple months yet on that one. But let me just see for sure. All right, Spirit. I'm trying to think of where. Let's start with Sacred Soul timing. All right, Spirit. For Angela Steiner, I would like a reading to see what the cards have to say about when I will be able to get full-time work, if at all, and feel the roommate is going to leave me hanging. All right, this is on the job. And there's a roommate going to leave her hanging. All right, so I'm getting your roommate's probably going to move in June or the 1st of June. So it's definitely not a long-term thing. I got second time I heard them say that to me, so I got confirmation on that. So this is about the job and full time. Manifesting, sit still. Oops, sorry. Sit still and move the universe around you. Visualize, attract. It's your mindset. So it's going to be really, really important about how you're thinking about the situation and what you're thinking about the situation. All right, I'm getting that there is a possibility for you to go full-time with this company or close to it. You know, it could be like that 37 and a half hours a week thing. But I'm feeling more August with that. Let's see. Move the universe around you, visualize, attract, mindset. Okay, I'm getting that the job you're looking for is still out there. You have not gotten it yet. So I do believe that you should still continue to look and keep your options open, because I do feel that there is another job out there. And this is about your roommate here. November, find happiness in wanting what you already have. Gratitude, togetherness. So things can still be shifted, but you might be happy the person moves on and out by then. But I feel like she has another opportunity. She or he, it could be a love opportunity that brings this person out of your home. Everyone usually strives to try to live, by themselves or with a significant other. And I just think that's really going to be more the reason. People always clash, so it's like not to worry about that. And it's interesting, it says November, but November, it's just the energy these cards have. Happiness in wanting what you already have. So just be grateful for the time that this person is there and is helping you, because I think after a while you're going to get that job that it is that you really do desire, or the more hours, and then things are going to work out better. Or you may even shift to someone else moving in with you. So let's see on that. All right, Spirit. And we're just going to keep these separate here. All right, Spirit, for Angela. About full-time work. When is she going to be able to get full-time work, and will it be with this company? Anything you can show us or tell us would be helpful. And anything about her roommate. Is her roommate leaving? What's going on with that situation? All right. Participate. This is about work. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demands from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. Interesting. So you do already have a lot of what you need and you deserve. And I believe that you can manifest whatever it is you desire. So as you go along, the answers are going to come. But as far as your roommate, I still feel like you have more time on that. We'll see what the other card has to say. But so just because you're doing a good job with that job, I guess they're saying it doesn't entitle you to full time. So if you start looking for something else that fulfills your need, you're going to find what you're looking for. And if they say, oh, well, geez, she's got to take on another job, maybe we should offer her full time. So it's trying not to put any expectations on it, but participate in how you can, making sure you're showing them all your gifts and your qualities so they know that you are definitely worth hanging on to, especially if another job were to present itself. All right. For the roommate, perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. So, even if this person does leave, I think that was like a meant to be thing, and maybe you're meant to depend on yourself a little more than you had expected. It's showing that you can do it, and not only can you do it, you're already doing it. So I do feel that everything is going to turn out perfectly, and I don't feel there's a need to worry. It's really going to depend on your focus and how you are manifesting things. Your courage, your stamina, the words that you recite to yourself every day, those thoughts and feelings about the situations, those are going to really, really greatly help you. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, Spirit. What else does Angela need to know right now? First one is going to be about her job, about full time. She needs to worry about her job. And the other one's about her roommate. Is she going to need another roommate? Is this roommate moving out? What is the situation with the roommate? Whoa. All right, I got all kinds of things jumping here. Come on, roommate situation. Okay, so the job. Goddess of compassion. Come on. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So definitely believe that you deserve to have this, or maybe you shouldn't focus on that particular job. Maybe you should focus on the right job is coming to me that's going to be full-time, whether it's the job I'm already involved in or another job. I know it's coming to me. It's on its way to me now. Help me to recognize it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Help me to take full advantage of my opportunities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the way that you could work that. All right. And then, about your roommate, angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So I do get that you are going to know what's going on, and you're going to find out why. You might be happy the person's leaving. You might even be the one to say they got to leave. I mean, it's going to be very interesting. So I get there's lots of changes come August. I think you're going to be settled into your new job, new position, or whatever that creates the abundance that you're looking for. And then in June, you're going to know all about, I think you're going to find out like in May what's going to happen in June, but they're giving me the word peacekeeper, and I'm not sure what that's connected to. So what is that word? So it's like you need a peacekeeper in the house to keep things going strong, just to make sure things keep going in the right direction that you want them to. So yeah, things might get a little weird after a while, and I think it's just going to be a mutual thing. All right, Spirit, for Angela, what does Angela need to know? Help me pick a proper trinket here for Angela about her work. What does she need? She's going to get full-time. What she needs? You are magic. You got the magic ball. You can create your life the way you wish it to be. So this is going to be really, really good. So again, it is keeping focused, maintain your aim, make sure you're speaking positive about everything, and you're talking like it's already coming into be, because that's what's going to help you. All right, roommate Spirit, what's on the roommate situation? Roommate leaving? Oh, okay. You got two on this one. One, I'm not even going to bother opening it up. This is the scissors. So you are going to be cutting ties with this person. Yes, they are going to leave. Like I said, I think it's going to be out of mutual respect, mutual situation, because something magical. You got the dragon. You got the magic dragon here. So something magical, a magical transformation is going to be happening. So it could be right the perfect timing. Maybe some new love is going to come into your life and need that take up that space. So and you're not going to want that extra person around. So I think everything's going to mold together come June, and you're going to understand why it's all happening. But you still have some time yet. So try to relax about it. Don't give it any worry thought. That's for sure. Just state what it is that you really wish and desire for all that, and it will come to be. So hopefully that has helped. Yay! So we took care of your donation and your free reading at once here. Hope that was good. Good information for you. Sounds like some really good sound advice here. All right. Put it over there. All right. So let's see. Anyone else making any donations for readings today? You are welcome. Angela, we agreed on the move in June. But the way they're acting tells me different. Oh. Well, they may want to move sooner, but maybe they're not finding a place sooner, or maybe whatever they're looking for could fall through as well. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. That's so funny. I didn't even look back until now to see what you're saying. So the June thing's right on the mark. You're still looking for another part-time job, so that must be it. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see that till after. Agreed and moving. Oh, so did you give her like a 6? Give them. So I get. Is it a couple? You say they. I'm telling you, it is not easy for people to move these days. Everyone's looking at everyone with a fine-tooth comb. So, regardless of what they might think or desire or want, does not make it so. So, I make dentures and partials, and they have complimented me already. At 35 hours, but not 24. I can make it in 35. Oh, then I'm getting, I see. And the patients have come in yet, hence the part-time. Oh, is it a new place? Great advice as always. Love this reading. A friend and his grandson. Ooh. That's a little. Yeah, you may want them to leave by June. That sounds like that can get a little hairy. I don't know how old the grandson is, but young or older, it's usually, young ones can cause a lot of havoc, bring in undesirable people, and people may take stuff that you won't. It's a whole ball of wax. So yeah, you'll be ready by then. Even if you hear about this other job, or yes, we're definitely gonna put you in for more hours come August or whatever. Let's see. I do get. I mean, I know you have a profession, you have skills, but I do feel that if you seriously want some kind of part-time work, the mundane jobs might even just be what you need for a distraction. So I do feel like a Quick Trip or something near you could possibly hire you as well, even though that's not your forte. But I definitely feel like there's another part-time job out there for you that could work just as well for the interim, for the meantime. Yeah, yeah. I think you need to look. Well, hopefully something returning. You'll find a love relationship or another girl may be your best bet, not a guy. Most guys aren't the cleanest anyway. Um, you you know, they don't want to live with you, so you could be their maid either. Not all guys. Like Dreamweaver, he likes to clean. You never know. All right, so people on Facebook can't see people on YouTube. YouTube can't see people on Facebook. So how it is runs here. We have 15 minutes left. If anybody would like a reading, then you need to donate, and then you have to let me know what app you use. That's scrolling through below, and so I can check on your donation and that's how much of a reading that you get depending on what you donate. Um, Angela here donated, and she won the one shake of the day that we have. Everybody gets a chance to win once during the show. So, Raul, if you'd like, you need to make a donation, please. And don't forget to please like, share, subscribe, leave positive comments in the comments section. That really, really helps me and helps other people who are looking for good readers to know, what you thought. And hopefully everybody gives it a thumbs up. I don't know if you guys have done it yet, but I'm not seeing any on my end. But it could also be the algorithms blocking them. So who knows? It's crazy. All right. So hopefully everyone's New Year is going well. I do have back in stock all the high frequency spray now. I'm praying that this company continues to have bottles and everything I need. I'll probably be placing another order, but I placed, a kind of small order just to make sure it gets me through the couple of fairs. I'm only doing a couple of fairs. I'm going to focus on business at home. Where am I going to do fairs? I'm doing fairs in, what's that? The Forest. And that's going to be, I have to look it up. I think March or April and May. And then I'm going to be in the Dells in May, I believe. So let's see. March, April, I'll give you those dates. The Rooted Wellness Fairs. I can't do, our weather is supposed to be totally wacky, so I don't really wish to take any chances. Spirit told me to stay away from the one on the 5th, so I don't know if we're going to get bad weather or what. Maybe somebody who's really ill is going to be at that event, and I don't need to be there. Who knows? So Rooted Wellness in Wisconsin Dells on April 6th at Ho Chunk, 10 to 5. And May? Is it May? May 3rd, Rooted Wellness in DeForest, 10 to 5. I'm not sure it's usually at one of the hotels there, but as we get closer, I'll let you know. And I have a strong feeling I'm going to be doing the fair on the square right here in Baraboo on May 10th. So if anybody wanted to know when they were having fair on the square, it's going to be May 10th. You might want to write that down. I'm going to do all my wares, all my resin pieces and my dragons and all that cool stuff that I make. So if you can make any of those, that is where I will be so far. Otherwise, I'm going to be at the Kanamichi this coming Thursday at Kanamichi Wine Bar in Baraboo. If you would like to make an appointment, they're just mini readings or 10-minute readings for $20. That's like a really good deal. And sign up is preferred because you can fill up and you may not get your time spot that you need. So we are there from 5 to 7 p.m. on this Thursday, the 16th of January. So if you'd like to come on down, you get $1 off your first drink just for coming in to get a reading. And so you got a couple of bonuses, and Nellie is really good at whipping up some really cool exotic drinks. And they have wine, they have beer. So don't let the word wine bar fool you. They have many opportunities, many different diverse drinks. So, all right. Now that I think I covered all that, we still have 10 minutes to go. Did anybody else wish to have a reading? I did not bring my pendulum board out here, but I guess, for the next 10 minutes. If anybody has a yes or no question, I'll use the pendulum. So if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and post it. Thank you. I see someone gave a thumbs up. And hello, Raylene Eckerman. How are you? Welcome. Do you have a time frame on that, Lisa? Because she already is, right? So I think you need to be a little more specific. I mean, after this college is done, you mean? Or will she take that extracurricular course abroad? That's how be a little more specific. And hi, Raylene. I don't know how long you've been watching. So if you would like a reading for sure, like a 3-card pull or whatever, any donation, the information you see scrolling through on the bottom of your screen here, that's the apps I accept. No specific amount, just a donation. I just ask people, please, make it reasonable, not like $1 or $2, but something that's worth me expending my energy for. But it doesn't have to be a lot either. So, simple question. This fall to Jordan. All right, Spirit. I don't have my board. I'm just using for me. All right, Spirit, please show me using this pendulum and my energy. Show me my yes. Please show me my no. Thank you. The question is, will Hope Nimmin go abroad to Jordan for school? Will she choose to go to Jordan? I'm getting a no. I'm going to ask again. Will Hope Ninman choose to go abroad to school to learn more to Jordan? I don't think so much that it's going to be that she doesn't want to. I think there's going to be situations that will prevent her. So, but the answer altogether, I think it's no. So you can relax a little bit. All right. All right. For Raylene, I should put Lisa up there. Raylene. Well, I travel interstate this year. All right, Spirit. Using this pendulum and my energy, will Raylene Eckerman, what is it? Travel interstate this year. Will she travel interstate this year? Raylene Eckerman. That's a maybe. There's some undetermined information going on there so far. I'm going to ask again. Will Raylene Eckerman travel interstate this year? And it goes from no to maybe. So that's what we got for you, Raylene. Sorry about that. Thank you. I worry with everything that's happening over there. Yeah. Well, that's good because I don't think she'll be allowed to go by that time. Yeah. So good, right? But keep safe. Keep Hobie safe at home or somewhere other than there. Very good. Anyone else today? And some good tea, man. All right. Well, what we are going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close a little early. And thank you all so much for joining me. Please don't forget those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If this resonated with you, I'd really appreciate your help in ratings. So please, if you have anything nice to say, please put that in the comments section too. It really helps, and it helps other people find a reader that they would like to get a reading from. So hopefully this has helped you, and I hope you have a wonderful January. Happy New Year. Don't forget Mercury's in a retrograde, so don't get all befuddled. Um, this too shall pass if you're dealing with anything, because this is the time of prosperity and you achieving your dreams. So if you work at it and you take steps, even though you may not be able to see the next step, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep swimming, like they say in Nemo, and you will get there. This is a good month to make things happen, even though Mercury's in retrograde. So just get started. Mercury's acting a little weird this retrograde. And I think it's because, isn't the age of Aquarius or something that we're in right now? Whatever the age is that we are in, it means something, and it means work, people working and achieving. So you really need to work at what you desire, and you will achieve it. But you can't just sit there like a bump on a log. I mean, some of you might be lucky enough, but you know, it requires work. The more work you put into it, the more the desired outcome will come to be. Um, how would you like a reading, Raylene? Either you can get a private reading with me, or you can do a donation just for like a quick little 3 card spread or something. What would you like to do? If you want a reading, you can contact me. Okay. Then you need to make a donation at one of those apps below there. Yeah. Like $10 donation would be really nice for the 3 cards reading, because as you see, I'll emphasize on things. Doing it now, PayPal. Okay. And I will go ahead and look on my PayPal. Just let you know once it comes through here. A lot of crazy stuff on. Hello. 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 Mama, are you calling me and not knowing you're calling me? Yes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. All right. I didn't see anything yet there, Eileen. Hey, Raylene, I got a quick question for you. How old are you? All right. I'm not seeing it yet. There it is. 33, really? You look so young. Well, good for you. All right. So we will. What would you like me to ask? You want me to focus on something specific? That's a magic number, 33. That's the number of the universe. You're welcome. So, any specific question, or would you like me just to tell you what I get for you? Specific. All right. What is the question? Is that being abroad? Can you tell me what's coming up for my friendship with L and Mr.? Okay. hmm. All right, let's try to focus on both of them here. I'll have to ask for one first. All right, Spirit, for Raylene Eckerman. Can you tell me what's coming up for her friendship with L? We'll start with L. What's going on with L? Well, you know what? All right, 2 cards came out. So one's probably for one, one's for the other. Now I'm not sure which. So I got Angel of New Life, which that's awesome. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So I'm feeling the friendships are definitely going to be exciting. They're giving me the word challenging, though. So it's going to be challenging on some area of that relationship or friendship. Let's just see. And we have God of Reflection. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So if you see somebody who's just being a real jerk, which way are they being a jerk? Are they being sassy? Are they being short-tempered? Are they judging too quickly or harshly? That might be something that you have the same traits in that you need to take a minute to look at. So when any reflection you see coming at you from other people, now that's just the bad aspect. But if you see them coming at you in good ways too, it's like, wow, that person is so talented. I always wanted to do that. I wish I could do that. Well, it's showing you that you can do that. So it's the good, bad, and the ugly kind of thing. So reflections are reflections on every aspect, good and bad, good, bad, and indifferent. Um, so you do have a lot of new stuff that is coming up, and it does feel like it's exciting, but at the same time very challenging. And you have the God of Reflections. So the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So keep mind on that. I'm actually going to do a few more cards for you. All right, Spirit, for Raylene Eckerman. Can we tell her what's coming up for her friendship with L? I mean, me. With L and Mr.? All right. What's that mean? Me. Oh, with L and me. All right. I see it now. All right. Good. Me and Mr. All right. Slow progress we have. Be patient and enjoy the journey as you go along. Rest, persist, and time out. So it is time for you to really focus on your goals, and nothing worth having happens quickly. So I do believe that this can go to good places, but you enjoy the process of getting there. For some reason, the process is just as important as where you're going to end up. So right now, the journey is very, very important of how you get there. Make sure you learn about each other. Make sure I'm telling you, if you don't set ground rules, or you're just so excited to be in a relationship that you just yes everybody, and you start giving parts of yourself away, and you tolerate too much of what you really don't want just to be in a relationship, that's not the kind you want. You want something where they learn what you want, and you can say, well, I'm not so sure about that. That's not something I would tolerate in a friendship or relationship. Um, some people, even if it's something simple like a friendship, like, no, you don't like dogs or cats, and I love dogs and cats, that kind of thing. Or, religion and politics are the worst thing ever. They are relationship killers. And you don't always have to agree, but you would have to agree not to judge each other on your own beliefs and respect each other's beliefs. So if you have mutual respect, you're all right. If not, forget it. So leave that one with you. I'm going to pull another card from another deck here. All right, Spirit. So the question is, can you tell me what's coming up for Raylene Eckerman and L, the L person? What's on this? Ooh, it looks like it's good and exciting. the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creating potential of a new beginning. So, whether if this is a very, very new relationship, then I say this could be it. If it's not a new relationship, then the right one might be right around the corner. But either way, you are going to be starting a new life, new beginning. You can't make this shit up. We say this in our podcast all the time. You got something new that's really coming in, and it's going to be very exciting. And you're supposed to enjoy the process and make sure you're seeing the signs that they're trying to show you. Like, this is what you're going to have to deal with. Or if you don't like this, you need to look at this in yourself. Or if you think this person's all mighty and wonderful, take a look at yourself, because so are you. You're so worth more. So the spirit is really trying to direct you, and they're trying to show you your choices, and they're trying to show you how good life can be, with or without certain reflections, I'm going to say. But you have new life from beginning to end here. I'm getting the words like slow process till May. So right now, I believe that you are going to get what you desire, and you're going to know it, you're going to see it, you're going to sense it, feel it, and be working with it probably come May. So that's your slow process is going to be from now until May. So try to hang in there. And I hope that has helped. It seemed like a pretty good, exciting possibilities there. And if you want, take a screenshot of that before I take the cards away. I hope that helped you some, dear. All right. So there we have it. Thank you so much for your donation. It really helps. And Raylene, will you be joining us again? Because anybody who donates gets put on the list to win a free reading at the end of the month. It's just a 10-minute reading, but it's still a reading. So let me know, and I'm going to add you down because you did make a donation. Ekman. So make sure you join us, and if you can't join us in the meantime, make sure you get to join us at the last Sunday of the month. All right. All right. We got you down. All right. Thank you, Raylene, and thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful January. Make the best of every moment. Everything doesn't always go like you planned, but it doesn't mean the outcome won't be just as good and exciting. So, many blessings to you all, and we will see you next week, and that will be the 19th. So, see you on January 19th. Much love and light, everyone. Namaste. You're welcome.